In a small village nestled between dark mountains, tales of curses and omens were woven into the fabric of daily life. Among these stories was the legend of a woman named Elle, known for her beauty and kindness. She dreamed of starting a family, but fate had different plans. Elle married a humble farmer, Daniel, and soon after, she discovered she was pregnant. Their joy was palpable, but as the months passed, strange occurrences began to plague the village. Crops wilted overnight, livestock fell ill, and shadows lurked in corners, whispering of misfortune. The villagers whispered that Elara's pregnancy was cursed, linked to an ancient tale of betrayal and revenge. Desperate for answers, Elle sought the wisdom of an old crone who lived at the edge of the forest. The crone, with her gnarled hands and piercing eyes, revealed the truth. Your child carries the weight of an old grudge. A spirit, wronged by a betrayal, has cursed the lineage of those who wronged her. The child you bear is a vessel of this anger. Elle was torn between fear and love. She felt the weight of the curse heavy in her heart, but clung to hope. She dedicated herself to breaking the curse, offering prayers and sacrifices to appease the spirit. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, each day filled with uncertainty. As the pregnancy progressed, Elle experienced vivid dreams of the spirit, her sorrow and rage twisted into haunting visions. The spirit appeared to her, revealing glimpses of a time long past when betrayal tore apart a family. In these dreams, Elle felt the spirit's pain and anger, an unbreakable bond forming between them. With each passing month, Elara's body grew weary. She was both nurturing life and haunted by the knowledge of the curse. The village, once filled with hope, fell into despair, and whispers turned to accusations. Some believed Elle was the source of their misfortunes, and fear began to turn her friends into foes. On the eve of the 12th month, Elle stood at the riverbank, the water reflecting the moonlight like shards of glass. The spirit appeared before her, a figure of sorrow and fury. You have felt my pain, but to release your child from the curse, a sacrifice must be made. What must I do? Elle asked, her heart racing. To free your child, you must confront the betrayal that binds us, find the one who wronged me, and seek forgiveness on my behalf. Elle, heart pounding, knew she had to act. The next day, she journeyed to the old ruins where the spirit's betrayal had occurred. There, she uncovered the truth. A family feud that had spiraled out of control, resulting in lost lives and broken bonds. As she pieced together the story, Elle felt a strange connection to the spirit. She realized they were both victims of circumstances beyond their control. Determined to make amends, Elle gathered the descendants of those involved in the betrayal. They met at the ruins, and through tears and shared stories, they sought forgiveness for the past. As their voices rose in unity, the air shimmered, and the spirit's presence enveloped them. In that moment, Elle felt the curse begin to lift. The weight on her heart eased, replaced by a sense of peace. As the sun set, she knew the spirit had finally found solace. The next day, Elle went into labor. The pain was unlike anything she had experienced, but as she held her child for the first time, she felt an overwhelming sense of love. The child, a girl with bright eyes, was free from the curse that had haunted her conception. In the months that followed, the village began to heal. Crops flourished, and laughter returned to the streets. Elara's daughter grew strong and kind, a living reminder of the power of forgiveness and the strength of love. Though the shadows of the past lingered, they no longer held sway over the village. Elle had carried a cursed pregnancy for 12 months, but she emerged not only as a mother but as a beacon of hope. teaching the villagers that even the heaviest burdens could be transformed into blessings through courage.